Coming back to this subconventional strategies such as terrorism and other things, Pakistan has often relied on line of control, violating the line of control, and also now across the international border. Do you think, in addition to artillery firing, pushing people, infiltrators under the cover of artillery fire, Pakistan will start using drones also as part of this kind of strategies across borders, even though there is ceasefire? And does the yesterday's experience that after ceasefire, Pakistan continued to use drones? How do you see that?
So Pakistan has been using drones for quite some time now. The only thing was Pakistan was sending in weapons and sending drugs. Okay, heroin and things like that. There were in the last 2 years we have captured about 1,300 of these of this thing. 174 drones or something have been shot up by us. But use of drones like Bhaktya, UCAV, etc. Is something which he can think of doing. He can deploy his drones and standoff systems from his side along with the terrorist actions, okay, and or use them for a communication link or communication purposes, or providing them with advanced information under looking for gaps in our defenses. All those issues he can do. It's absolutely on the cards. So we need to be looking at the new paradigm of CI operations that the Pakistan can do, and this new paradigm cannot be just being thought of an infiltration by land. It can also do infiltration by air. He can also do infiltration. He can detect gaps in our defenses through these electronic systems that he's created. He can degrade our electronic systems. He can degrade our optical systems. So our counterinsurgency grids and our counterinsurgency strategies will need to have a relook in terms of new technologies that are coming in and their impact on the. The interesting part is, from Indian perspective, a worrying part. One success of 8 terrorists
Mm.
in killing 22 or 28 innocent people on religious grounds has created this huge impact, and which took two nuclear armed countries nearly to war and at a nuclear exchange. Now, does Pakistan think that it can continue with this strategy? The sad part of it is, that Pakistanis do believe that such kind of triggering is important to show the Kashmiri people that they care for them, which is wrong. But it is also a part of the destabilizing narrative for India, and to keep testing India at various times that India has the capacity to deal with it at low cost to them. Now, why we go back to the old question, now that we have imposed a larger degree of costs on Pakistan, our strategy should now be that any such act will not only be an act of war, but we will inflict destruction on the other side. Costs of such actions by Pakistan will be high, and therefore no narrative of Pakistan, they are not supported by us, etc., 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 should be acceptable. But that's one side of the story. The other side of the story is we really have to relook our own grades, our own intelligence cooperation, our intelligence structures, the way we are deploying. Are we deploying very well? There is a bureaucracy kind of a issue that comes up. The turf battles are there. The turf battles allows a lot of space to be exploited by these people, and that is where this whole thing happened. It is equally important for us to deal with Pakistan. We hopefully understand that the changes in this strategy, what they will do, we have to analyze them, study them, and be ready for them. But it is equally important for us to strengthen our own grids, strengthen our own intelligence, and don't allow these kind of things to happen. Yes.